Let's see who is up. Who is up? Who is up on the East Coast? Who is up? Who is up? Who is up? Oh my goodness, no small change, my friends. No small change. No small change. Oh my gosh, you have no idea. I'm here to just share a little joke with you. I call it a little joke. Maybe it's serious. I probably didn't know. Maybe I just found out today. So tonight is Friday night, and it's your night, my friends, where I come here just to share. But I could rest. I had to laugh today so hard. I may be laughing at myself. So anyway, I want to share with you what I discovered today. And well, discoveries are always interesting and always have interesting developments. But if you saw the headline, no small change. Nope. What? Nope. No small change. So my name is Yvette Garel, and I come to you live in this community once per week, and it's always on a Friday. But I'm telling you, very interesting thing happened to me today as I traveled out to my uncle's memorial service. And so I want to share that with you. I thought it was very interesting. Never had that happen to me before. So, as personally in my this community, I like to maybe it's just me, or maybe it has happened to you before, or maybe let's see what happened. You can leave a comment afterwards. But very interesting. Life is interesting these days. Very interesting. So guess what? So today, as I in my travels, first of all, I just want to thank you guys for always being here, listening to all these shenanigans. And as I share in this community, all kinds of stuff, whether it's for business, whether it's health and wellness, whether it's about travel, whether it's about life, about retirement, about how you're doing, mental health, you name it. I'm always here to share. And today, this is interesting. But I come here in social media as a social media coach to home based business owners, helping them to leverage the power of social media, take their business online. We teach a lot of strategies and skills and tools and modern techniques that work right now. And I notice that a lot of people are doing a lot of things. People who said they wouldn't do some things. Yeah, I see you guys. But anyway, that's good. But this is what happened today. So, in my travels, on my way to this destination where I'm at, let me turn this thing off. I'm listening to this podcast, and I stopped at this particular place in a particular airport, and I wanted to buy a bottle of water. So, what was it? $2 and some change. Yes, yeah, about $3, not quite. About $4, not quite. If you buy the water at the airport, it is very um, well, it's a different price. Let's put it like that. It's a different price than when you'd buy it in the supermarket down the road. But the thing about it is you can't go through security with your bottle of water. You gotta go through security and then you get your water if you want it. So hey, you gotta buy it $5, $6, whatever it is, you better buy it. Because you need a bottle of water. I mean, I need a bottle of water. It's hot. So I decided, okay, I'm not gonna swipe the infamous card, right? It's always this card. So I said I had some cash on hand. So I was gonna pay this lady with cash. So I gave this lady my bills, and she said, "Ma'am, we don't have small change. We don't have small change." I'm like, "What?" She said, "Ma'am, we don't have change." Really? Really? No change? I'm like, okay. So what that told me is you better have that card to swipe, or give your bills and don't expect any change. Now, I don't know about you, but I thought that was very interesting. You're telling me that you don't have any change. What happened to the person who don't have a card to swipe and just have all their little change in their purse and expect the little change back, because those little cents make up the dollar. Hello? Those little cents make up the dollar. So when she said, "Ma'am, I don't have any change. I don't have small change. I don't have change." Like, she's talking about coins. That was really interesting. And I'm like, "Excuse me, ma'am. What did you just say?" So anyway, I had change. Yeah, I had change. I had those little change. Yep, I always have my little change purse, my regular wallet. I have the little section with a little change. So I gave her the change. And I was like, I thought about it. I thought about as a consumer in the society where you have to spend your money. If you don't have a credit card, a bank card, or some kind of card to swipe, you're telling me that I can't spend cash and get my little change back? That made me wonder. That made me, you think about how the world is, where the economy and how things are developed and how just things are evolving. Yeah. So sooner or later, they don't want your cash. They don't want those change. You better have that thing to swipe. You better, right? Because some places already, I believe, we say, "Ma'am, we only use card." I've seen that before too. Yep, I've had that experience. We only use cards. So what about me, who might just have my couple dollar bills in my purse and I want to use those? Think about you that maybe have the same experience that I have. I think about it because not all of us have, or that are we going towards in the direction of a cashless society or what? So I really had a good laugh today. I said, "Lord have mercy." I mean, not that I didn't have a card to swipe, but hey, if I feel like I want to pay cash, I don't know that they ruled cash out yet. I think cash is the currency. I think the cash, that's a real currency. You know what I'm saying? Because some of those cards we spend it, but it's a loan on those cards. Yeah. So what if I don't want to borrow any money today? By swiping that card and I have my real currency, my cash money in my hand. And you're telling me, "Ma'am, I don't have any change, meaning I don't have any 10 cents and quarters and pennies or whatever to give you your change back." But luckily, I had some change in my purse. But I thought that was really interesting because where are we heading? To a cashless society, or to a society where you have to have a card or something to swipe? Maybe later on you got a chip on your hand or something. So, I remember those days when it was all cash. And then I remember those days when it was checks. You could write. I mean, we still have checks. How many people write checks? Not many. How many people still write checks? Yes, a lot of people still write checks, but the majority of persons just swipe, 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 swipe. Now, there is you have to keep a good tap on your swipe, 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 because you can just keep swiping. So good money management, good budgeting, and all that. But I thought it was really interesting when she said, "Ma'am, I don't have change," meaning coins. So I'm gonna expect my change out of my dollar, right? Let me tell you, ma'am, it's okay. You don't have any change, take my dollar. But what about that person who can say, "Take my $20," or "Keep the change"? There's a lot of people out there who can't say that. But I thought that was really interesting. But that's my little rant and rave tonight. How you doing? How you doing? How is everybody doing? I am doing well. Just have a death in my family, and I had to travel out to be at the service. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for you guys in this community. I'm grateful for everyone who is still around. I'm grateful just for life. And while we mourn the loss, I'm still grateful that, I had the opportunity to go and to give my last respect. So I just want to thank everybody for just who is up tonight. I know a lot of people have been like sleeping. Wavette, what's wrong with you? What you doing up tonight this time? But sometimes this is how it works. Yes. Um, it's just interesting life, but we are grateful for it. Yeah. It has to be interesting, has to be a lot of variations. It has to be because I don't know about you. I don't know if it was just one way all day long. What's gonna, how would you feel? How would you navigate? We have to have those little variations or little variables to make it interesting. So have yourself an interesting life, and please, people, have change. Please, if you go somewhere and you hear those words, ma'am, or sir, I don't have change. I don't have change. Don't be like me. Maybe you want to take out your little card, but yeah, it's interesting. Interesting journey called life. Take care of yourself, my friends. I will talk to you next week. I definitely have something for you next week. All right. But for now, yeah, the traveling kind of is interesting. Yeah. But I love to travel. So you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna be traveling. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Travel is gonna be happening. So take care of yourself. Hope all is well with your family. Hope all is well with whatever you are doing, working on, and have some fun. Enjoy yourself as much as you can with whom you want to enjoy yourself with. You can enjoy yourself by yourself. Remember, I put a post in the thing that the happiness comes from within. So be happy. Make yourself happy. Don't sit around and wait for somebody to make you happy. Make yourself happy. Okay? Be grateful and be satisfied with what you have. Work with it and use it as a foundation to get where you want to go and to get what you want to have in life. All right, my friends, I'll see you soon. Take care of yourself and have some small change, please. Yeah. Take care. Bye bye.